Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. My name is Paul, and I'm known as Sissy Artist. That's the brand name that I chose, and this is the third of 4 Christmas-inspired pulls that I am doing. This one is going to be a over-the-edge Dutch pour. It's on a 30cm circle canvas, and it's going to have a white base, and what you just saw in the background was me playing around with the wires between the my heat gun heat wand and the blow dryer there. So I'm just laying down the base. I always use the blow dryer because I find that I can see if there are any blobs in the paint, and then I can get them out. So yeah, that is pretty much it for that bit. I'm happy with the base, and I'm just now going to layer my paints. This is a mix of phthalo green, white and silver, and to create a metallic green, and then a gold that is just X4 acrylics gold, and I think Boldmere gold as well was mixed in with that one. I'm not entirely sure. And obviously some of the gold went in the middle there. Just how it goes. And then I'm just coming in now with my Pebeo iridescent blue green, no, green blue. And yeah, that's going to form the base of the wreath. So I'm just blowing slightly into the canvas, just so I've got the colours mixing a little bit. And then I'm now going to blow it off of the canvas. To be honest, I loved it like that. I could have quite happily left it, but that wasn't the plan. So just blowing the colours off of the canvas. And now, to make it look a bit more Christmassy, I'm going to come in with my colours. So I've got a this one is iridescent Pebeo Blue green, and coming in with the green colour there as well, and the green blue, just so I've got all of the colours there ready to go. No, that was blue green again. This looks more orange on camera than it is, but it is the Pebeo Blue Red, which is a very rich, vibrant red colour, and this is Pebeo Blue Violet. And I just realised on a recording of another video that I did the voiceover for, I completely named it wrong. I have to go back in and fix that. So yeah, coming in now with just some permanent magenta by CF Acrylics, and I'm using the airbrush, no paint in it, just to kind of do the swirly effect. So this is kind of giving the effect of the berries that you sometimes get on the wreaths, or ribbons of, or the coloured ribbons kind of going through. And I really do love the effect that I'm getting coming through. The only thing is, there is a glaring gap there, so I'm just going to fill that gap in now with some more colour. And yeah, then come back in with the airbrush, which is still at this point, as far as I'm concerned, a snazzy new tool that I absolutely love using, and it is amazing. It's so much fun to use, but really have to learn. It's not a blow dryer. It doesn't do the same things that a blow dryer does. The air comes out a lot more concentrated, so it gives quite a different effect, and sometimes you have to go back and rework some things in. So I'm just playing around with the composition now, getting some swirlies into the centre. That, spoiler alert, you're probably going to be going, no, keep them. In a few minutes, I'm not going to be keeping them because I didn't like them. So, yeah, it's I find with the swirly bits, once you start doing them, you end up doing more and more, and then I just haven't got the discipline. I can't go back and I put too many in and I have to go back and take some out. And it's like, well, do I leave some in? Do I take some out? What do I do? Do I just define some lines a bit more, which I tried to do just there? The way that you do these swirly lines, by the way, is you very lightly tap your finger onto the surface of the paint, and then you just drag it out kind of in a swirly motion. And I'm sat here doing the voiceover, acting out how I would do it, like you're going to see. You're not going to see. So, yeah. And I was just using the heat wand to go through and burst some air bubbles so you don't get the little pinpricks coming through. So once again, don't like the experiment there, so I'm just coming in and very lightly dabbing my finger onto the paint, which will usually take the top layer off and bring the base layer up. All the colour immediately beneath it up, which is how I managed to get rid of the swirly lines that had gone into the middle. But I'm just kind of getting the shape to work a bit more, and then just going through once again with the heat wand to burst any bubbles that there are. But yeah, that's it for this one. Join me in 2 days for the star, which is a hollow centre Dutch pour. So loved seeing you again. Bye bye, see you next time.